Back to another YouTube video, my loves. If this is your first time tuning into one of my videos, my name is Stef and I am the Psychic Soul Empowerment Coach. Basically what I do is I help you to really be able to feel empowered enough to embody who you really are on a spiritual level, and I help you to do that by supporting you, guiding you, assisting you with doing really deep levels of inner work, also known as shadow work or inner child healing work sometimes. And by helping you to do this deep inner work and releasing traumas, limiting beliefs, fears, insecurities, etc. that are connected to your ego and not your true self, you're then able to really connect to more of who you really are on a soul level, on a higher self level, and to embody that. And as you embody this true version of you, you're then able to really create the life of your dreams, whether that's in your personal life or your business, like whatever it is that you're wanting to work on or both. Like, I really support you with that. And so my content here on YouTube is all about mindset, inner healing, manifestation, spiritual entrepreneurship, spiritual activism. I sometimes do energy readings. Recently, I've been guided to do videos on crystals to really support you with your journey if you could benefit from working with crystals to assist you on your path. And today we're going to be talking about carnelian, so I'm really excited. And I have a Crystals 101 playlist here on my YouTube channel that I just started, and I will be adding to that playlist as I do new videos. So right now I've covered amethyst, I've just got done doing citrine, and today we're talking about carnelian. And so yeah, I will put that up here in the card section for you to go and click on if you want to go check out that Crystals 101 video. I'm also learning about these crystals as I'm also sharing more about crystals with all of you, because I didn't really work with them too often in the past, but recently I have been, and it's been really powerful. Like, it's been changing my life in amazing ways. Like, I really feel shifts and differences as I just go about my day-to-day or things in my business because I've been working with crystals. So I'm really excited to be sharing these things with all of you. And also in addition to the crystals, I have a Chakras 101 playlist here as well. So I will put it here in the card section up here for you. But if you want to learn about how to know if you have imbalances in your chakras, then you can definitely go check out that playlist and listen to the videos relevant to which chakra you want to know more about. And yeah, I really hope that they help you, and let me know as you watch those videos how they resonated with you, how they supported you, what insights you got. But anyway, to get into today's video, I appreciate your patience. We're going to be talking about carnelian. Like I said, I don't have an actual carnelian crystal right now with me, but hopefully I find pictures on the internet, and hopefully you can see one here. If not, I'm just holding my hand up in the air for no reason. Hopefully you see another one here. Again, if not, I'm looking ridiculous. And basically, to kind of give you an idea, because this is my crystal book, this is kind of like what it looks like. And it's in like a orangish, reddish color. Carnelian is connected to or associated with the zodiac signs of Taurus, of Cancer, Leo, and Scorpio, okay? It also is associated with or connected to the sun. Carnelian is beneficial for analytic ability, dramatic pursuits, courage, vitality, metabolism, concentration, envy, weak memory, anger, emotional negativity, nosebleeds, infertility, frigidity, impotence, increasing potency, physical wounds, blood disorders, food assimilation, absorption of vitamins and minerals. It's beneficial for your heart, for circulation, for blood purification. It supports female reproductive organs. It helps you with lower back disorders, with rheumatism, arthritis, neuralgia, I hope I said that right, depression in advanced years, and bodily fluids. It supports your kidneys, it accelerates healing in bones and ligaments, and staunches blood. I don't know what that means. Google it. And headaches, okay? What does staunches blood mean? I should have read this before I did this video, but too late. We're here now. I just love how I'm doing my videos lately, I swear. I'm just being whatever, super raw and just, I don't know. Anyway, so again, I mentioned this in my last video on citrine, but the colors of the crystals are often associated or connected to the different like chakras, like if in this case citrine, because it is like an orange-ish, slightly reddish, it's like mostly like orangish color, then it's supportive of the sacral chakra, right? Because that's the color that the sacral chakra is associated with, right? Citrine is yellowish generally, so it's associated with solar plexus. So because again carnelian is an orangish color and it's associated with your sacral chakra, then this is why it's supportive of the reproductive organs within a woman and a man, right? And so it can help you with that, and it can help you with the organs that are closely connected to those parts of the body. So that's where like kidneys or bodily fluids are connected, right? And because it's like, it's like a reddish orange color, then it's also supportive of like blood circulation and all that jazz, okay? I want to keep reading here the paragraph that I have on carnelian before I elaborate some more. The name carnelian is derived from the Latin carnis, which is flesh. Makes so sense because in Spanish, carne is meat. But deep red carnelian may be heat treated and held against light shows stripes, while natural carnelian shows a cloudy color instead. So I talked a little bit about that in the last video that I did with people sometimes heat treating amethyst to pass it off as citrine. So you got to be mindful of that, right? And I hope that this guidance helps you to be able to now more clearly discern whether the carnelian that you're purchasing in its beautiful rich color is actually like natural or whether it's fake because it's been heat treated, right? So again, if it's been heat treated, then when you hold it against the light, you'll see stripes in it. But if it's natural, then the color will look cloudy, right? So that's a way for you to be able to tell. Carnelian was beloved by the Egyptians, who believed that it assisted the soul on its journey and had great protective powers in the afterlife. They wore it to calm anger, jealousy, and envy. Carnelian is a stabilizing stone with high energy and anchors into the present reality and is excellent for restoring vitality. Carnelian has the ability to cleanse other stones, right? So this is another stone that's really good for cleansing. Now, carnelian also imparts the acceptance of the cycle of life as it removes the fear of death and assists in positive life choices. It is also useful for overcoming abuse and helps you to trust yourself and your perceptions and overcome negative conditioning, right? And that's really important because, again, this stone is connected to your sacral. It's associated with your sacral. It supports your sacral. And for me, this is part of also helping you to connect with your intuition, even though the sacral is generally connected to like sex and passion and creativity. But it's connected to this lower part, solar plexus, sacral area. And sometimes with our intuitions, like we get a gut feeling, we feel something's off, And so I feel like that's also part of the reason why it's supportive of helping people to really trust in themselves and their perceptions, because it's connected to a part of ourselves here somewhere that's also very deeply connected with our intuition. I think sometimes people feel like intuition comes through like up here, the upper chakras, but I don't think that's necessarily the case. Like it depends, but there's a reason why we have the expression like I have a gut feeling. It's because we feel something here, lower parts. You can't really see me. But so it helps you with trusting in yourself and your perceptions and overcoming negative conditioning, because people oftentimes don't trust in themselves and in their intuition or their gut feeling because of conditioning that they've had to they've been conditioned to dismiss their own intuition and trust in the words of others, even though like something feels off to them, So if you're struggling with trusting in yourself and your own perceptions of things, then this could help you to really be able to build that trust back up within yourself. Does that make sense? All right. Carnelian also removes extraneous thoughts when meditating, and it tunes daydreamers into everyday reality. And, I think that's really important, because even though carnelian is not necessarily, like, it could be connected, I guess, sometimes if it has like more of a reddish color to the root chakra. And in many ways, that can serve as a grounding stone. And I think that's really important for people in the spiritual community, because sometimes we get too comfortable being up here with all like the spiritual information and meditating and all this other stuff. And we prefer to live in these upper chakras because we don't want to be in this dense reality sometimes with all the drama and all the things happening, etc. Like sometimes we want to neglect that part of ourselves, but we can't, because we're here to be both things, spirit and human. And so if you feel like you're a little bit too much up here, and you're up in the clouds too much, or like daydreaming or whatever, nothing wrong with that, but you need to find that balance, and you need to ground yourself and anchor yourself. And carnelian can support you with that, so that you're not like so out there, like dreaming all the time and all that jazz. So you can use carnelian for this, okay? And then carnelian is also a stone of abundance, and it motivates for success in business and other matters. And I also talked about this in my last video, citrine, how, I did a video on TikTok sharing 4 stones that you didn't know you could use to attract like wealth, abundance, prosperity. I didn't mention carnelian because a lot of people work with citrine and carnelian for abundance. So go watch that video. I'll put that in the comments as well of this video for you to go check out on TikTok. But yeah, you can also use carnelian as a place of, as a stone to support abundance and to support you with success, because again, connected to the sacral, there's a lot of passion there. If you want to succeed, you need a certain level of like passion, or creativity to take action on whatever it is that you're working on. So that supports you with that. And then because again, sacral, go watch my Chakras 101 video on the sacral chakra. That center is connected also to like sense of worthiness and receiving. And so that's why it also supports you with that abundance, right? If you want to work on that some more. I really hope that that has helped you. Is there anything I feel like I need to say on this other than what I got here? I just feel like the last thing I want to leave you with in terms of carnelian is it can really support you with your sense of self-worth, okay? Even though it doesn't explicitly say it here. But if you feel like you need support with healing your sacral chakra and feeling worthy enough to receive, feeling worthy of good things in life, of that abundance, of pleasure, of expressing your creativity, these things, you can work with carnelian to program it to support you with that, so that it can help you to do these things much more easily. You start taking more action on them and start stepping into them. So I hope that helped you in case you needed it. I think that's it. All right. So thank you so much for your time. This was a short video compared to the last one. But I appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video today, you got something new out of it, give me a thumbs up or like to let me know. Let me know in the comments below what you learned today, how you plan on using this crystal, if you have one, and what results you've gotten, or, based on this information, if you're going to go get one and then go use it for certain things, like come back and let me know how this helped you. If you want to hang out with me on social media, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok. That's where I'm most active right now. I'll drop that in the comments below. It will just be one comment at the bottom of this video. It will be pinned to the top. And that will have links to that TikTok video I just mentioned on crystals that you can use for abundance that you didn't know you could use. And then my social media accounts where you can hang out with me and stay in touch with me. And also, if you haven't yet been able to sign up for my yearly energy reading for 2022, I would highly recommend that you go to that link as well in the comments to sign up for that. This is a paid offer, and I'm going to be working with a group of you to really give you the information that I'm receiving on 2022 so that you can know what to expect month by month by month, and then be prepared for that. And it wouldn't surprise me maybe like if we used certain crystals, or if I recommended certain crystals for certain months, depending on like what the energy is bringing forward, you know? So maybe we'll have some of that. I have no idea. We'll just see how that works. But yeah, it's going to be really powerful reading for you to just get ready for the year to come, because there's going to be so many amazing changes, and sometimes it might feel really fast. So that's the purpose of the reading, is to help you to prepare for it and to guide you through it so that it's so much more like you move through the year 2022 with so much more ease and grace. So I really hope that that helped you, and I'm excited to work with you if you decide to sign up. And I think that's basically it. I'm really excited about these additional videos I'm going to be doing on crystals, because like I said, crystals have been changing my life recently as I've been working with them. I've been getting so many amazing opportunities, and just amazing things are coming my way that I would share, but I can't really share because I don't want to share. And I feel like in part it's also because the crystals I've been working with have been supporting me with shifting certain things, thought patterns, behaviors, etc., that I've needed support with. And yeah, just other things that I'm doing. So anyway, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you. I really hope that this has helped you. Be sure to check out those other videos in the playlist that I mentioned up here in the cards. You can also, if you're on mobile, you'll find it somewhere on your phone. I don't have my phone here somewhere. Dang it. Otherwise I'd show you. But on your mobile, there's like a little spot. If you go to the 3 dots at the top right, I think, there's a little thing that has like a little eye. It's like more info on Stef or whatever. I don't know. You can click on that and it shows you all the videos for this video that I mentioned today that you can go click on. So anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.